Well, on a day when the wind's up and it's wet and it's not very pleasant out on the range, you could stay in the clubhouse or you could come out and learn some stuff that you would use in competition. For instance, here the wind's blowing across the range. It's a right to left wind. Now, my experience tells me I've got two choices. I can allow for the wind or I can work with the club against the wind. Now, it just depends on how strong it is. If it's a very, very strong wind, I'm best off just setting the ball out to the right and letting it drift. And to do so, I'd simply aim 20 or 30 yards to the right of the flag based on my experience. But it's also useful to have control of the golf ball and sometimes hold it against the wind. Now in this instance, I'm going to need to play a shot where I fade the ball. So the important factor is the feeling through impact that the club face doesn't close. And I maintain my forearms here through impact to make sure I keep the club working a fade feel. Everything else stays pretty much the same. Now I'm going to aim at the flag, because I'm not going to try and fade into a flag here. I'm trying to hold against this wind. Let's show you how I go about it. Now you can see there that a little bit of practice, I can start to see the ball shaping in the wind. I'm holding it on its line and the ball won't be blown away off to the left. I have some control and I can use the wind as a friend rather than as an enemy.